So check out the boost that the dames get when I play this now. This is ridiculous. Watch this.
How dare you? I am your sovereign, your emperor.
Oh, that's filthy. Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another deck guide. For today, I've put together a Nilfgaard list for you. The leader ability that we're going to be using is Imprisonment, as you can see here. The order allows us to lock an enemy unit and damage it by 3. We do have 2 charges of this. Look to use the charges sparingly. If you're versing greedy decks with a lot of tempo in round 1, perhaps you could commit them then just to ensure a long round, because that's what we really want with this deck, because we're pretty much a control list. The stratagem that we're using when we're going first is Magic Lamp. You just get this token unit that you see here. So what I'm going to do is run you through this list bottom up and explain how best to play each card and when to play it during a match. So to begin with, we've got a number of bronze units, as you can see. We do have the Emissary down here. This is just to synergize with Braithens. This unit here, it gives us an extra option to spawn and play out, in addition to Duchess Informant. So sometimes if you're going first into a round, or if there isn't adequate copy targets, good copy targets, you could go ahead and play the Emissary. But what we really want to do with that is just leave it in deck. It's never a card we're really searching for in this list. Then we've got these Hunter units that you see here. They work pretty good together with Masquerade Ball because they're aristocrats. So more aristocrats just to help trigger Masquerade Ball. Usually you'd like to play these on the ranged row because they offer a lock, which is really nice. We've got a lot of locks in this deck. So play it on the ranged row, you get to lock a unit. You can also give bleeding for 2 turns if you play this on the melee row. So play these out with Masquerade Ball or any other time, round 1, round 2. So I've got Calviet in this deck. Calviet gives us guaranteed access to our gold cards round 2 and 3, as long as we play this first round, which is what we're looking to do. And obviously to get Calviet round 1, I've added in a number of tactics that you see here. So yeah, we've got double just for that reason. It is a bit of control too, so it's not bad. Remove an enemy unit shield, damage it by 4, or give an allied unit a shield, boost it by 4. Just use these tactics as you need to. They're really just fillers in the deck though. It's just another filler. We're not running soldiers necessarily in this list. Boost the unit by 5. Once again, this isn't something you're really going to look to play. Imperial Diplomacy works pretty good when you're playing Braithens, because we've got a bit of an assimilate style round 1, or whenever you're committing Braithens. Create and play a bronze card from your opponent's faction. So we have 2 of those. Now moving on to the 5 provision cost cards. Duchess Informant, it's a disloyal unit, meaning that your opponent gets this on their side of the board. And then what we're doing is just selecting a bronze unit of theirs and we're replaying it on our side. So Duchess Informant is good to help you secure round control. Round 1, use this in combination with Braithens. Mage Assassins, just to help with tempo and getting around control. We do need points to get round control still. We're not really concerned about using it for thinning because we're playing Calviet. So basically we're running double Blightmaker package in this deck. You play the Blightmakers down round 1, and what you do is you select the Mage Assassin and you thin the Mage Assassin out from your deck. It comes out onto the board. You do 2 points of random damage to a random enemy unit. So always keep 2 Mage Assassins in your deck, and double Blightmaker, it's nice to play round 1 to get round control. That's fine. Thirsty Dames, really we want to use these when playing Masquerade Ball because we're giving a lot of statuses at that time. Whenever an enemy unit receives a status, boosts off by 1. Keep in mind there's a bit of a combination that I have in this deck. Once all your Thirsty Dames are down when playing Masquerade Ball, you can play Fergus. We're a devotion list, so what we're doing is giving 3 enemy units spying, and Basically, each dame gets a boost of 3, so it's a very nice tempo play. So play Fergus together with dames as much as possible in this list. We've covered Blightmakers. This is my first time playing Vivian. I was pretty interested to see what value I could get out of her, and she has been playing good for me. So you can play Vivian in an offensive manner to set a unit's power to its provision cost, perhaps if it's really boosted up high. Like, you know, opponents playing Ring of Favor round 1, so maybe you want to carry Vivian round 1 with you for some control, and you could play it onto like a bronze that they've boosted really tall. So you could use it for tall punish in a sense. It's an aristocrat, so it triggers ball, which is great. And we can use it defensively as well. Say, for example, Usurper, Braithens, or any of these high-costed cards get damaged down. You could play Vivian to boost them back up. Also, Vincent, you know, you could set his power to 10, which is a 7-point boost, so that's not bad either. Got some tall punish. We've got Yennefer in this deck. Place an enemy unit at the top of your deck. Yennefer is really a card you're going to keep as a final play at the end of the match, typically, unless you see something like a resilience unit, maybe round 1, and you need to answer it. Vincent, destroy an enemy unit with status. So yeah, whatever comes up with a status, if it's worth using this on it, go ahead and do that. Obviously, you want to try to save this card for a better unit that your opponent plays, because it is a nice card. Usually we want to play this with Masquerade Ball, but keep in mind, we are playing Fergus in this deck that can give spying to 3 enemy units. So what you can do is keep in mind playing Vincent with Fergus, give a unit that you want to destroy with Vincent spying status. Okay, so it helps set Vincent up, so you don't have to worry about using leader or, you know, poisons from Masquerade Ball. So synergize Vincent with Fergus as well. Calviet, it just places all of our gold cards at the top of our deck. If you're versing a mill deck, be very careful when you're playing Calviet. Obviously, you don't want to play Calviet really in that match, unless it's going to be like super late when you're extremely certain that they don't really have any more milling options, okay? So this is a round 1 card for us. Q's great in this deck. So we can use it in a few different ways. You could use leader ability to damage something down, say perhaps a 6-powered unit, it becomes a 3-powered unit. And then you could use Q with the death blow to spawn and play a base copy of it, which could play for pretty great value sometimes. In addition to that, you got Duchess Informant to use Q with. We're playing Fergus, so anything that you give spying to, you can replay with Q. According to the conspiracy tag, trigger this ability if the target unit has spying status. So basically you play Q like round 1, and with Fergus round 3 when playing Ball. Braithens, it's a card that you can use to help get you round control round 1, because we really want to ensure that with this deck. It performs best over a long round 3, I believe, most cases. Yeah, so usually you're going to look to play Duchess Informant when you play Braithens, so wait for a good copy target. Usurper Officer, we're Devotion, so we're going to get Emperor as we go through the rounds. So another reason you want to take this deck over a long round 3 really, because Usurper will be in his optimal stage. Whenever you play an agent, boosts off by 1. The order is that you get to seize all spying operatives. These are the operatives that you spawn on your opponent's side of the board. They help to give the dames a boost as well. So you want to have your dames down on the board, then you play Usurper afterwards. And then yeah, Masquerade Ball, it did get a buff. So, you know, I've come around to this deck. One of the reasons why I've come around to a Ball deck. Few spare provisions to work with. Yeah, as you play out aristocrats, you just get to spawn these units here, and basically Ball provides you with control because it gives you poisons. You get 2 charges of poisons to destroy a unit of your choice on the board. So try to time your play of Ball till you see a good target, because sometimes your opponents can work around your poison charges and make your target suboptimal. Alright, so it gives you Thirsty Dame and Fangs. Basically, you're playing this out over a long round 3 ball. All right. Okay, now that I've run you through the list, I'm going to explain how to execute the strategy for this deck. So round 1, if we're talking in terms of playing optimally, what you want to do is you play Calviet. After playing Calviet, you can play cards like double Blightmakers. You can play Braithens, Coup, maybe some Tactics, the Informants, at most Vivian, but usually that should be enough to win your round control. And according to the deck, most of the times we just want to pass round 2, go for a long round 3. Calviet's going to give us all our gold cards. And then over a long round 3, you're just opening up with Ball. You're playing Usurpers out with the Dames. Timing Fergus to give the Dames a good boost. Using your Tall Punish cards. Q again, Leader to shut down any engines. And it should be a decent enough deck to win you some good matches and rank up, I believe. So please share your feedback down below, and thanks for your support as always. I didn't get a chance to look at it, dude. Can you send it to me, like tag me in it? Just so I remember. Sorry, I've been really busy lately. Dragon Shield. Wyvern, you mean Wyvern Shield? That's what you guys mean, right?
I forgive this time.
Cusento's list? I did see he uploaded a shield wall deck, didn't he? Just as a perfect answer though. Tag me in Discord so I remember, so I can take a look, dude. Because I get like a lot of notifications, sometimes I might miss. But if you mention me in the Discord, I should get to it.
No faces, we've no hearts.
Well, if I play Blightmaker, maybe hitting this even. Vincent's pretty good there. Berence, how are you, my friend? Pleasure to see you. Thank you so much for coming on. Has been a very long time indeed. Yeah, it's a bit of a slow play. We can play slow too then. Hey, Traveling Priestess, the first time I'm ever gonna play it. Not. I've never played it. Wait a second, so... Just play this, I guess. Dandelion, really? They're pretty comfortable to commit leader, aren't they? Yeah, they're catching up on us, man. They are. It's a bit of a problem.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
Yes, that's what I wanted. We're doing renovations. Wow, must be tiring, yeah. Moving places and renovations, it's pretty taxing sometimes. Thanks a lot for watching my Gwent in between, really appreciate it. Just deletes them? Yeah. I really like playing it, man. It's a great card. Thanks, Plato, appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, it is a good lock target. I was hoping to queue it. Ah, DD, thanks a lot for coming on, man. Really appreciate it, brother. Hope your stream's been going good. Always enjoy your deck guides, man. Now that's...
Treacherous witch.
that is a problem. What in the world? A resilience unit? It's not good news. I don't know, guys. It's a bit awkward to play around these shields. I don't want to give up round control, really. I don't think it's a good idea. This might be a bit aggressive of me to do this. But I don't want to give up round control.
Famous last words right there.
I might pass now. There's a bit of points to cover there. I need the long round. I have to push a bit for it.
Don't make me laugh.
Wow. Jeez. That's some carryover. That is some serious carryover. I won the round as well. So we've won on even. I think it's in our benefit to take it to a long round. We got control, man. We got poisons. We got tall punish. Just going for the long round. I had to be a bit aggressive there. They just need a pass. They don't have to play anything. Yeah, that's it. You know, if I had Braithens round 1, other Blightmaker package, I could have saved leader, spent a bit, but I think overall this is the better route to take. Okay. So if they're gonna play Rognir's 8 provision, isn't it? So it'd fit in this list. If they play that, we're saving Yennefer. Final say. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna win this match, man. Come on. I need this for rank 1. Is it? I'm gonna get rank 1, man. We're gonna do it. I could play the agents out first. Braithens, this. And then play ball when we see a good target.
You gotta dodge. You gotta have the.
So they could still use the location there if they've got access back into their deck with something, like to get that benefit. They can't play AA because they've got Nova. Yeah, that's right. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's going to be our poison target. Damn Sorceress, definitely going to go for that.
Sabrina.
Well, why don't train on the cone? I hate it.
Hey, I can see Care Saren from here.
Gang, what's up, my friends? Breaking shields, really? That's a bit anti-synergy if they're playing Rognir. It is. I could play ball now.
Oh dear, have I something in my teeth?
Yes, Golden Necker deck, indeed. We can use Vivian to punish the Witcher to the far right. It's going to be at 12 power. So it'll be an 8-point punish. That's a 4 provision, right? Yeah. And we can synergize their cards against them. Braithens, Coup. We'll have a look here.
Rather die than bend the knee to the Emperor.
Maybe that's the poison target then. If we leave Damn Sorceress, like we're encouraging them to break shield, so it makes Rognir worse. That's gonna climb anyway. That's gonna surpass Damn Sorceress most likely.
A taste of Northley, is it?
Two-point per turn engine. You know what I could do? I could even use Damn Sorceress to remove all the shields from their units. That's a really good way to counter Rognir if they're going to play that. I'm actually going to do that soon. We're going to have a crap load of points coming up here now.
My, the Van Moorlehens, they truly spoil us.
I'm going to go Braithens next, just to start getting that shield value. Oh, okay.
Go on, season yourself with garlic, see what that gets you.
Let me see.
Take him to the woods and release the hounds.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Feeling a bit of deja vu.
You're a legend, Suresh. Thanks a lot, man. I'll speak to you on Discord. Take care, brother. Stay positive and happy, right? You got this.
Crackle down now.
There's nothing you can't do, man. Remember that. We're just gonna break all their shields, guys. Completely mess up their strat.
I'm on it.
It's heartbreak for them. Oh, it's really bad for them.
Boston, the windmiller. Hard. duty. To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
This completely destroys their strat. Thanks a lot, Nab. Always a pleasure to see you. Wow, we just completely like nullified the whole strategy, honestly. We're just breaking their shields. Like, if they're gonna go for Ognir, they really got nothing here. I don't think they're going for it. Maybe they don't even have it in their deck. I could just be thinking that. But it does fit provision cost-wise.
No, the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
So, check out the boost that the dames get when I play this now. This is ridiculous. Watch this.
How dare you? I am your sovereign, your emperor.
Oh, that's filthy. That is wild.
Climbing's the easy bit.
That is wild, man. We're gonna use Vivian for tall punish and Yen as well.
Hey, I can see Care Saren from here.
Yeah, Vivian's... Well, we probably do Vivian far left on the damn sorceress at 16. And... Nah, it's nothing, man. It's nothing.
Gotta dodge. Gotta have the.
Yeah, we're going Vivian now.
I don't train on the cone. I hate it.
Vivian onto damn sorceress is really good punish.
We all have secrets of one kind
Oh, I feel bad almost doing this.
Can I come down now?
Guys, we're playing shields and we're playing poisons.
Leave the boat. I know. I'm on it.
Oh, look at that. The dames are triggering from shield. Oh, this is just such a bad match for them. Rognir can't be played though. Their melee row is full if they're doing that. Wow, seriously.
What is the matter?
Rank 1, baby. Rank 1, baby. Let's go. Oh. Oh, they've rage quit, man. Guys, all due respect to my opponent, but yo, since I jumped on stream, I didn't lose a match and we just got to rank 1. This deck is legit. It's freaking solid. This deck wrecks, man. I haven't lost a match. Yeah, it did clog. They shouldn't have played Artifact melee, and Keldar should have went ranged. Far out, man. What a way to get to rank 1. Yeah, I'm gonna make a deck guide for this, Ian. Don't worry. After my stream, check me out on YouTube if you don't know already. This deck is wild. Wow, we absolutely blitzed it to rank 1. I didn't lose a match yet. Blaze of Glory. Another control list. Thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate that, my friend. You're very kind. Means a lot. Taking their time. Maybe they didn't get their discard package. Highland Warlord, yes. Another same kind of style we're seeing here. They're at risk of getting out-tempoed for sure, if that's how they're playing it.
I forgive. This time.
Possibly we win on even round 1, I feel. If that's the tempo they've got to work with. Yeah.
Stench of beer. I knows it well. This shit, a fine vintage it would have made.
We'll see if they give us some good copy targets. Yes. Bleeding. This could be alright to copy.
Your name, young man, demands you be cursed into an urchin.
Her grace will not be pleased.
We'll follow you always into the fair.
We could actually use Vivian on Calviet there, because it's getting damaged down. It's an option if we want to take it.
Resist the Jarl's will, and that's how we'll end you. Just a peek. That is all I need.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, got the sneezes. Too many wins making me sneeze over here. We can lock that. It's probably as bad as a good a lock we're gonna get, isn't it?
I wonder what my snares will
Still keeps us ahead.
this time.
Yes, I'm very well, Riverman. Absolute pleasure to see you here. Always well when I'm hanging out with you guys. Bunch of positive people. Can't get wrong. We could just play our bronzes out and we still stay ahead here. They're still going down with bleeding. What are they gonna do? Would they go leader here, you think? Would they get crazy like that? We're pretty happy to see some big commitment like that. Alright, 28. Yeah, great. Man, their raids are pretty buffed up, dude. Very buffed up. I don't know how long round goes, honestly. It's what we want, but it's very sketchy against their deck too. I could just pass and take card advantage. We're missing some things as well. Long rounds against these decks is sketchy. But I feel like my list is built like that because we're running Calviet. And we got the dames that we need to run into still. Thank you very much, Kuven. Pleasure to see you again. Thank you for your attendance on my stream. Really appreciate it. I was out for a little while, but, you know, they never count me out completely. Alright, let's find our dames. Yeah, beautiful. And yeah, we get the other dame. That's it. Hopefully it goes in our favor.
Up at him, you lazy bastards! You'll sleep when you're dead.
Show us what you got!
To arms, all of yous!
I could wait on ball if I want. Okay. It's a decent enough target. So I could even go Emperor, Blightmaker. Maybe it's doing this now. I'll have a look. We got a 6 there. Played it a lot last season. Yeah, I know, Kuven. That's why I was a bit skeptical of going along round 3. But I got the card advantage because we won on even round 1. Kind of hard to say. Because, you know, with ball, you need your certain cards if you're really going to commit to a round. So, we'll just see if they can stick. You know what? I might just play this now.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
That's it. We gotta stay focused. Rank 1's the objective for this stream. Hopefully they give me a good target to poison. It's kind of suboptimal hitting the melee unit there.
I'll gut you like fishes!
That's failed. I can't exactly get through to that. So I'm poisoning the 4? Must be.
Oh dear. Have I something in my tea? A superb specimen.
Invo the 8. What about Utah?
cold body.
This is really no use to us here now.
Generals, I would trust every last one with my life.
Right on, Riverman. We're gonna stay true to the quotes. Yeah, true, true. Pretty much, Kuven. We're not out yet though, don't worry. We're still here. Yeah, it's not so bad. Hopefully they go leader now. Yeah, because I want to go Yennefer now.
Skellige and Skellige shall stand
Good,
ever
good.
together.
Oh, really?
We'll tend your
Hold on.
anti-virus.
Does that mean they're playing Jutta from hand? Or they don't even have it? Setting its power to its provision cost.
We all have secrets of one kind or
Hold on a second. Let's go this, don't I? What's the difference? Anyway, I'm still boosting with that, aren't I? Maybe I gave him one more extra point of damage by doing this, I don't know. Because I would have boosted there otherwise with this. Anyway. I got Yen and another card. It makes it worse that they're taking forever to play it, eh? Okay. Oh, good, good, good.
Of course, friend.
Is that at 11? Mm-hmm. We can play this defensively, 6-point boost.
yes.
That's it. Just like that, baby. I wasn't sure what I was expecting.
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Thanks a lot, my friend. Thanks for coming on. Really appreciate it. Hope to have another match with you soon.
Come on! Show us what you got!
So, no blight makers?
Nice, Tedatu.
I think it's just this, isn't it?
All that dancing around. It's not for me.
Is it? Sea Hill, the sword, right? So everyone's playing that now. What do you guys think of the card? Do you like it? Or is it going to be one of those things where it's like play too much and then you get sick of it? Babylon.
Only one will walk away from this.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face.
They're not really good copy targets. Yeah, that's true. I've versed it a lot till now. A lot of people are running that card. as you saw in the match we just had. Someone was playing it, even in that list, with traps and everything.
The time for blathering is past!
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
So should I bleed then with ball? Because man, it's always they're playing that from hand.
May Freya choose the victor.
Yeah, that's smart. That's very smart.
I wonder what my snails would have captured this time.
If I really need to, I could play Vincent on it. I'll try to save it, but it's an option. Pretty nice to play Utah like that though, isn't it? 12 points for 7 provision. Wow. Those raid cards are already a problem.
Her grace will not be pleased.
We'll try to save this hand, but if they play on, I'm probably going to go Vincent now onto Utah. Because I think we want to push like that for round control. Maybe a long round 3 against them's not good. Met Mill with Sea Hill? Really? I got no idea how that would work out. Yeah, this doesn't do much against us.
Skellige, my cara.
They're still playing? Maybe they've got Ring if they're still playing. It's possible because they're playing neutrals. Vivian's a pretty good answer to Ring though. We might see it. Ring onto Emissary? No? Well, look, they're down 12 points. If they're counting on Ring to get them out and I pass, it could be bad for them. No? No Ring? So they're gonna go leader then, or what? Are we gonna get something good? Nice. It's pretty good to get up. Lacerate. This list is wild. Oh man. Alright. I was not expecting that. Yeah, that's what they do, eh? You think they're inexperienced with it? I just play Blightmakers. Yeah, the deck's new. Yep.
Your skull will make a fine tanker.
This shit, a fine vintage you could have made.
Hopefully we can save ball. So that sword, Sea Hill, it's like a thinning card too. That's how it works now on Death Blow, isn't it? I haven't played it yet. It goes up in damage and it thins, like you play bronzes. Aaron died as well. Ah, well, man. I'm seeing everything. We can use it to boost if we want.
We all have secrets of one kind or another.
Pretty sneaky card, Vivian. It's not something people would really anticipate. Hemdall, wow. Yeah, right. I get you, Ian. I know what you're saying. What do you guys think? This is about as good as a Yennefer target we're gonna get. Anyway, isn't it? Go on, pass. Pass right this instance. Bran.
Sit at my table and let's drink.
Generals, I would trust every last one with my life.
Rather save Usurper. It's good tempo. You're gonna play everything out. That's definitely a possibility too. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. No worries.
Make Nilfgaard great again.
I still got leader. And I got ball. But I need aristocrats. Here's the thing. We need aristocrats. Crap. It's a 50-50 if I click again. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe I just hold this. It's pretty risky if I do it, man.
A taste of Nordling, is it?
Well, it's actually good I didn't take that line because they heatwave ball anyway.
Don't ask a lady her age. It's unbecoming.
An addiction. Yep. Yeah, no worries, my friend. I can definitely do that for you. You know, if you're comfortable to share more, you can just privately message me in Discord so I know exactly what you're talking about, and I can make something specific for you.
We'll tend your ankle biters.
Happy to help out, man.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
So yeah, looks like we got it. Nice. Good, 2 wins in a row already.